You gotta be kidding me.
What in the... Hey guys, jumping in today on a quick video, something I saw yesterday. Honestly, I woke up, it's 5:30 in the morning right now, and I had to put this out there for anybody that doesn't frequent Reddit or doesn't go to Wall Street Bets or hasn't heard of Wall Street Bets. It's a subreddit within Reddit, a website where kind of like a forum, not really, but anywho. There's a guy on here by the name of Sir Jackalot, and Sir Jackalot created a post that has created a lot of buzz in the last day. This was posted 17 hours ago. Woke up a millionaire thanks to CRSR. So at first glance, you look at this post and you start thinking, holy crap, this guy has over $1 million in this one stock, right? And you start thinking, well, he's probably got a bunch of different stocks. He's probably got money all over the place. You go to look at his gain on this stock and you see that he purchased it at $24.54 per share, a little over 30,000 shares. And he sold at, well, I don't know if this is the price he sold at, but the current price at the time of posting this 17 hours ago was $35.57. He made just under a 45% return on this, which is insane. So a little more research into this, I go and I click on this guy's profile because I want to see what else he's been posting, because I saw some comments on that thread that basically said this guy's been, making killer plays on the stock market. And as I start looking at absolutely everything, we start all the way back in February of this year, so 9 months ago. The quick version of this is he's in his 20s, he lives in California around the San Francisco area, and he makes a good amount of money, but granted it's California, so all things even, he makes over $200K a year. Got about $40K in emergency funds, was reading through his post, and he had $40K in his 401K, a self-directed 401K. And he put this $40K into one stock, it blew up, sold it, into another stock, it blew up, sold it, and he did this over and over and over in the last 9 months, where he never diversified, he never tried to follow the market or anything like that. He just did his own version of due diligence, which is hilarious on its own, if I get into that, to the point of where we're at today. November, 9 months later, and this guy has ridden his money all the way up to over $1 million. Now, I'm not going to go into all his past trades. I was going deep on the comments on all of them, and it's hilarious when you start reading some of the stuff, especially when you get into his due diligence. I have nothing but respect for this guy. It's incredible. Granted, everybody on Wall Street Bets, including myself, is a degenerate gambler, but I barely have any money in the stock market because, as you can tell from my other videos, I'm so into investing in real estate. And what's really funny is my last video is where to invest $25,000. And I, of course, pick real estate because following the stock market versus real estate, my return is just so much better than what the average is in the stock market. And Sir Jack just puts me to shame. He obliterates my return, and I can't even touch this. This is insane. I have no words to describe this. It's crazy. So anywho, going into his latest post, skipping all the background and everything, now we know he's got over $1 million. Going to his latest post where I think he posted this, 3 hours after that first post. So he sold off all his CRSR and he bought Peloton, which is really funny because Peloton has been on a massive ride during this whole pandemic shutdown. Everybody's staying home. People want to work out, get in better shape. They're buying Pelotons, and the stock has just absolutely done amazing over this pandemic. So people are, how should I say, wondering if he knows what he's doing. Some of these comments will give that away right away. I'm not going to read that one, but you can see it. But I love this guy. This is just great. He doesn't diversify at all, like I said, and he poured all his money from CRSR yesterday into Peloton, and he ended up purchasing at 104.60 cents. It's nuts. And going through the comments on this, he was basically saying it's a short-term play that he banks on offloading in the next few days, maybe a couple weeks. Who knows? But all I know is I'm following. I barely have any money in the stock market, but I'm going to try something. I hardly have enough time to do my own due diligence and to learn anything about stocks, as far as the appropriate plays to make and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to follow Sir Jack a lot, and I'm going to put $400 in. Now, the reason I pick $400 is because, well, it's a nice even number with Peloton. Peloton's right around 100, and I can just buy 4 shares of Peloton. And mainly the reason is because this guy started with $40,000. So I'm going to start with 1% of what he started with. And this $400, I'm just going to pretend doesn't even exist. I'm just going to sell it when he sells. So every time he makes a post, I'm going to do exactly what he does. And in 9 months, if he's able to replicate what he's done in the last 9 months, if he can replicate that over the next 9 months, theoretically speaking, if he can maintain the same kind of return, my $400 should turn into just over $10,000. Now, again, Sir Jack, if you're watching this, no pressure. Obviously, if I lose the $400, no biggie. But if you make me $10,000, that would be incredible. So I'll be following every move that you post on Reddit. I will basically stop anything I'm doing, sell off whatever it is that you're selling off, buy whatever it is that you're buying, and I'll just keep going along for the ride. So this is I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you want to join in, by all means, maybe buy a share of Peloton. Let's follow this guy and let's see where it takes us. Throw some comments in. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know if you think he's crazy. It's hilarious. You guys got to go through the comments, but leave a like. It helps a lot. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I am going to be putting out a lot of content, at least 1 video a week on everything to do with early retirement, finances, real estate investing, self-improvement. So if you guys are into that kind of stuff, by all means, please subscribe. It helps me a lot. For the 22 subscribers that I currently have, you guys are awesome. If you're watching this now, I really appreciate it. And until next time, guys.